a factor for either team.
Jones lost his dribble. Went one-on-one that time, and North Carolina misses an open layup. Frazier going finger roll, but not get it to go down.
Got to use the backboard. How many times do you see a guy go over the front of the rim and do that?
And Jones with some redemption.
That's a 5-point swing right there.
I mean, the one Jones, he turns it over, then Frazier misses a layup. That allowed Jones an opportunity to go out where he's a bit more comfortable hitting a three. Remember that play at the 6:03 mark, because when Jones turned it over, you're talking about what would have been a 9-point, possibly even 11-point lead. Running the curl. Hayes the rebound. Time for one of those patented runs by the home team in the ACC. Strawberry to within 4, 25 for him.
Great screen by Kiss. Barry's Ginyard down low. He fell down, and he had Strawberry a wide open look.
Ginyard lost it. That ball deflected by Maryland underneath. Gist and Bowers were in there. Right. Hayes the rebound. He lost it, but not collected, and North Carolina will have it. Boy, that's just one of those. He was looking up and lost sight of it.
They see the screen inside. Ginyard down on the ground. Nothing you could do about that play. DJ Strawberry taking this team and putting it on his back.
Career high 25 for him. 11 of 17 shooting. Maryland has been able to make a run despite 4 turnovers in the last 2 minutes. The most recent one when Hayes looked up the floor and lost his dribble. Hansbrough through a triple team.
You're going to double, you better seal it so he doesn't have a crack to get through, but he's too good off the bounce inside.
21 for Tyler. 7 of 8 in this half.
Basket by Mike Jones.
Terrapins are there to answer. Jones now with 14. It's a 4-point game. And Gary Williams and DJ Strawberry getting the attention of the younger players in that huddle.
As Hansbrough gets inside, you see with the catch, a couple of dribbles, you see the late by the double team by Hayes. You can't come in from that angle. You've got to get shoulder to shoulder with Osby and seal that penetration.
Once he gets the ball, Mike, I've never seen anyone protect it as well as Tyler Hansbrough. It's very rare when he gets it that ball is ever taken away or deflected in any way.
With him, as he gets so low off the dribble, it's very tough to do. And you look at North Carolina, very challenging schedule tonight, playing the hottest team in the league. Then they have to go to Georgia Tech, that's desperate right now. And then they finished up with the home game against Duke.
And by the way, the Blue Devils are somewhat warm right now.
Somewhat warm, yes. Another non-conference win against St. John's, setting up an interesting week for them because they host Maryland on Wednesday and then have to go to Chapel Hill for the season ender.
We thought we were headed for 100, but now with the clock winding down, defense is beginning to take hold, and it's turned into a bit of a half-court grinder as Osby picks up the foul. We're talking about North Carolina looking to become a #1 seed. I think on the basis of what happened to Wisconsin this week and Florida, a win tonight, they likely move up to #2 in the polls. But this is what's most important.
Well, it's the best RPI, I guess, record against top 50 teams, 9-2. That's the best in basketball, the second RPI. They'll be ranked #2, as you talked about, Timmy, should they close out business here tonight. So that's a very compelling case for a #1 seed.
Boy, Osby again getting tagged underneath. And that front line foul difficulty becoming really noticeable now.
Very just to get to see him work, and then just a little brush screen and trying to ride him out of bounds. Again, you have to be more subtle. Good movement without the basketball.
The good news for Osby is that his 2 fouls he committed were the first that he's committed in this game. But Beckway is playing with 4. Gist is sitting down. He's playing with 3. Beckway in the game, number 25, playing with the 4 fouls. I know over-the-top foul committed by North Carolina. This one will go against Brandon Wright. Let's go over to Jen.
Tim, you talk about foul trouble for Maryland's big men. Consider this, Beckway with 4 fouls tonight has actually had 4 or more fouls now in 10 of Maryland's 14 conference games. So that has certainly been something that has been an issue for him. Gist with his 3rd foul has also struggled recently, and it's just thanks to guys like Osby who've been able to come in and fill that gap and not let Maryland drop down too far when those big guys have to go out.
Yeah, he and Bowers have given some quality time to Gary Williams' team during this run of victory since that Duke encounter we had here a couple of weeks ago.
And all that being said, it's a 4-point ball game.
Yep. As smooth as driving a Cadillac, those 2 free throws.
You got to think the hair has got to be an issue with his shot at some point in time.
Hansbrough, there's the double, leading to a turnover. Jones came in quickly. That's a rarefied air moment for Tyler Hansbrough. When he gets it, it's usually like Velcro.
Great Scott! I forgot to tell Marty when he gets back to the future, he needs to get DirecTV HD. They already have all the best channels, and soon they'll have 3 times more HD capacity than cable. Impossible? That's what they said about my flux capacitor!
For a future of 150 HD channels, get DirecTV.
Top your loads and fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
President's Day only comes once a year. And to celebrate, Chevy has some commanding offers with great deals on almost every 07. The Chevy President's Day sale offers extended, but only till February 28th.
Qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 60 months on 07 Silverado Classic half-ton models plus $500 President's Day bonus cash. See for yourself. Shop and compare at ChevyFirst.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
President's Day only comes once a year. And to celebrate, Pontiac has some commanding offers with great deals on almost every 07. The Pontiac President's Day sale offers extended, but only till February 28th.
Now non-GM owners get a low-mileage lease on a new G6 sedan with nothing due at signing. Tax, title, license, and dealer fees extra. Call for residency restrictions and details. See your local Pontiac dealer by February 28th.
For $89, 3 stone bracelets for $139, 1-carat platinum bands for $13.90, and 1-carat studs are $3.99. We guarantee our jewelry to appraise for double. Buy direct, the Jewelry Exchange in Bethesda.
Let's take a look at our Dave and Buster's game summary. And Mike, 2 stalwarts, Hansbrough and Strawberry, really putting on a show here in the second half.
Both of them with 15 points in this second 20 minutes, but turnovers are an issue. And you look at DJ Strawberry, he's been building out, gets the cut, gets the easy deuce on the run out, the mid-range jump shot, and then he just keeps going farther out. He knocks down the 3. He's really got it working in the second half.
3:50 remaining. Maryland's work on the offensive boards has been really an equalizer for the turnovers that they've committed. 16 on the night, which is not too bad against North Carolina, but many more than the Heels have committed.
Ryan, they were turnovers that led to points. There's very few dead ball turnovers for this team.
To go to within 1 of North Carolina right here.
I'll tell you what, the guards have been very successful in the paint for Maryland, Tim. Both Mike Jones and DJ Strawberry.
Jones with 16, 12 in this half for him. And I go back to that turnover he committed, and then the missed layup by Frazier, followed by a triple. As you mentioned, a 5-point swing at the 6:03 mark. What a difference that has made here in the closing moments of this game. Lawson over Hayes. That was deflected by Eric Hayes. Terps look for the lead on this possession.
Well, Hayes has struggled, but he made a fine defensive stop on that possession.
Jones again. The in-between game. A lost art, but he's found it in the second half.
And that's a huge psychological lift to get that lead. First one they've had.
Terry rejected. Off Beckway. Jones, he is feeling it. Off the front iron. Terry with numbers. 4-on-2 for Lawson. Back to Terry. Oh, the iron tantalizingly climbed. North Carolina by 1.
Has this game been any good? Up and down. Why Jones is trying for a little mini knockout.